Yeah. You ever felt that cold wind hit your neck at 2 a.m.? You ever seen loyalty turn to a weapon? Welcome to my world, where trust is taxed and silence is gold. I came from the cracks and the bricks and the rust, where the old heads gamble and the young don't trust, where a name ain't nothing if your rep ain't tough, and that money in your jeans can get you left in the dust. Street light flicker, it's a sign to the wolves. If you blink for a second, they'll come test your rules. We was taught how to flip, how to dodge, how to move. Now it's luxury leather where I stash old tools. I got pain in my pen, war in my chest, tattooed trauma from the days with no rest. My mind still races like them engines at night, but I'm calm like a killer that already took flight. Blood on the pavement, soul in the sky. We was born for the war, now we live, now we die. Cash in the duffel, heart full of pride. No peace in the zone where the gangsters ride. Yeah, blood on the pavement, scars in my basement. God been watching, but the devil stayed patient. One wrong move turned legend to a statement. I ain't never needed love, I needed loyalty, cause love will get you murked, but respect to keep royalty. I don't speak much, silence is artillery. 100 deep, masked up, moving like a symphony. Had a dream I was broke, woke up in rage, so I flooded my wrists like I broke out a cage. Keep a duffel full of fate and a Glock full of rage. Turn my pain to a profit on the underground stage. Enemies close, snakes in the grass, but I mow real quick, turn them ghosts in a flash. I ain't never ducked beef, I just serve it on glass. Put a bounty on betrayal, make them pay for the past. Blood on the pavement, soul in the sky. We was born for the war, now we live, now we die. Cash in the duffel, heart full of pride. No peace in the zone where the gangsters ride. Yeah, blood on the pavement, scars in my basement. God been watching, but the devil stayed patient. One wrong move turned legend to a statement. Never prayed in the dark with a blade on your lap, knowing if they find you first, they gon' aim for your cap. Every friend ain't loyal, every brother ain't fam. Some talk unity, but they fold for grams. See my dog take 12 for a name he ain't speak, so I give his mom racks every month, no receipt. I'm the code, I'm the oath, I'm the fear when you sleep. I'm the reason why they hush when real ones speak. We ain't asked for respect, we took it in pain. Turned dope to a throne, turned hustle to name. Every verse is a brick, every hook is a chain, and my story's in the street like a tag on a train. Ain't no love where I'm from, only lessons written in chalk lines. Cold nights, colder hearts, let's talk survival.
I was raised where the sirens replace lullabies, where a glance too long might get you analyzed. We don't talk dreams, we talk alibis. Whole block coded truth, never televised. Razor in my boot, burner in the dash. I seen saints turn demons for a little bit of cash. Mama told me pray, but they still move fast, so I keep one eye open when I walk past glass. Posted on the curb where the kings don't last. They get praised and erased like names in the past. Now I ride solo with my future in the stash. Talk pain fluent, I was molded from the clash. No love in the zone, no peace on the phone. We was born in the cold, now we bleed through the chrome. Put my heart in the field, now my soul made of stone. Ain't no home for a G, just a street and a throne. Yeah, no love in the zone. Nah, only fam or you gone. Keep a mask for the ops and a prayer when I roam. Root from the dirt, now I'm cracking the bone. Like the tent on a drop top Benz. Got plots in the works, I don't fake, I don't bend. 10 shots in the clip, but I aim for the head, cause betrayal come close, not from far with the feds. I done seen best friends turn ghosts in a flash. One hand with a smile, other hand with a stash. It's a jungle in my mind, every thought got a mask, so I move like a shadow with a plan in a flash. I was broke, I was hungry, now I feast with a grudge. Put my pain in the verse, now I breathe through the slugs. I'm a boss, not a rapper, I don't beat for a buzz. I just silence my rivals with a million and thugs. No love in the zone, no peace on the phone. We was born in the cold, now we bleed through the chrome. Put my heart in the field, now my soul made of stone. Ain't no home for a G, just a street and a throne. Yeah, no love in the zone. Zone, only fam or you gone. Keep a mask for the ops and a prayer when I roam. Proof from the dirt, now I'm cracking the bone. You don't know pain till you bury your blood. and your enemies cheer while you choking in mud. I seen shooters freeze, I seen cowards get love, I seen killers break down when the war called bluff. Now I ride with a code tattooed in my flesh. I don't talk what I did, I just carry the rest. They want clout, I want peace, but I settle with checks. With a mask and a map for the next I collect. Never needed no deal, just a razor and scale. Now my name bring weight like a boat in a sail. All my life I've been dodging the gates or a cell. Now I count while they watch like I'm cursed and excelled.
Yeah. Came cold-blooded in the shadows, move like mist in the moonlight. Ain't no luck in this game, just codes, rules, survival. Let's talk.
Out the gutter I rose like a blade in the frost. Pain in my chest, but I carry the cost. Every night was a gamble, life rolled like dice. Heart colder than the block, soul chopped in ice. Mama said, son, don't lose that flame. But the streets done taught me a whole new name. Now they call me ghost, never slip, never fold. 10 toes in the fire, still my blood run cold. Got bricks in the trunk, got heat in the ride. Gotta stare like death, keep a demon inside. Made bands from the drought, no mercy, no doubt. If a snake hits once, then I'm airing them out. This that cold-blooded cold, we don't talk, we don't fold. Keep it silent in the zone, steel nerves, heart froze. If you cross that line, it's a price you owe. In the jungle with the wolves, it's kill or go. Yeah, cold-blooded cold, where the loyalties go. Where a look mean war and respect gets sold. Every step calculated, move silent, bold. It's the life we chose till the casket closed. I ain't flexing for the gram, I'm building my name. They chase fame, I chase land, that's a whole new game. Got soldiers on call like a war's on sale, where a whisper in the wind can be a death knell. Used to dream about peace, now I plan like a boss. From the cracks in the curb to the chain with the cross. I done seen friends turn, I done felt that sting. Now my circle tight small like the Lord of the Ring. Got the clip extended, my enemies repented. I'm a sinner in Dior, but my aura still vintage. Mafia mindset, sharp like katana. Say my name in the dark, I appear like karma. This that cold-blooded cold, we don't talk, we don't fold. Keep it silent in the zone, steel nerves, heart froze. If you cross that line, it's a price you owe. In the jungle with the wolves, it's kill or go. Yeah, cold-blooded cold, where the loyalties go. Where a look mean war and respect gets sold. Every step calculated, move silent, bold. It's the life we chose till the casket closed. I ain't here to glorify pain, but I lived it, survived it, branded by rain. This ink on my skin ain't fashion, it's war. You can't fake real, you can't mimic a scar. Now they whisper my name with a prayer and fear. I turned legends to dust, made a throne out of tears. They said I'd fall off, said I'd break like dawn, but I rose like a king in a crown of thorns. Bulletproof heart, soul dipped in chrome. Every verse like a brick in my kingdom throne. I ain't gotta flash nothing, my name got weight. Cause the truth hit harder when it's laced with fate. This that cold-blooded cold, we don't talk, we don't fold. Keep it silent in the zone, steel nerves, heart froze. If you cross that line, it's a price you owe. In the jungle with the wolves, it's kill or go. Yeah, cold-blooded cold, where the loyalties go. Where a look mean war and respect gets sold. Every step calculated, move silent, bold. It's the life we chose till the casket closed. Silent in the zone, steel nerves, heart froze. If you cross that line, in the jungle with the wolves, it's kill or go. Yeah, cold-blooded cold. out the alley where the lights never shine. I was posted on the block with a nickel and a 9. Mama cried tears, but I wiped mine with grind. Now I got VVS dreams, blood, diamonds, and time. We ain't playing house, we was ducking from the law. Grew up hearing sirens like a neighborhood song. Raised by the dealers, schooled by the G's. Only report cards we had was running from the D's. Running numbers like a bookie in the cut. Now I'm counting dirty cash with a cig in my clutch. From hunger to 100, never pray, don't sleep. I'm a legend in my zip like the ghosts in the streets.
We live by the code, never fold, never squeal. Heart iced out, but the bang stay real. 10 toes down in the field where it's cruel. Came up from the dirt, yeah, cement jungle rules. Yeah, cement jungle rules. Where the weak get crushed and the real ones move. We don't dance with fear, we just step with tools. If you ain't from here, don't act like you do.
I'm a war zone product, flame in the frame. Every bar like a slug, I don't aim my rain. Black hoodie, gold chain, thoughts filled with pain. Built muscle from the struggle, now I bitch my name. They ain't know me when I starved, now they all wanna greet. Now the same ones hating on the plate what I eat. I was running from the narcs, now I run the whole fleet. From the gutter to the glass top, life on repeat. Now I'm pulling up quick in the midnight mist. Whole city go dark when I ball my fist. Ain't no miss when the coke get flipped. Whole squad on go, never froze, never snitched. Came from the grit where the code don't quit. Had to grind through the mud just to shine like this. Now I'm stacking these racks in the vault with a twist. Got a crown on my paint, but remember the wrist.
We live by the code, never fold, never squeal. Heart iced out, but the bang stay real. 10 toes down in the field where it's cruel. Came up from the dirt, yeah, cement jungle rules. Yeah, cement jungle rules. Where the weak get crushed and the real ones move. We don't dance with fear, we just step with tools. If you ain't from here, don't act like you do.
I'm a war zone product, fold, never squeal. Heart iced out, but the pain stay real. 10 toes down in the field where it's cruel. Came up from the dirt, yeah, cement jungle rules. Yeah, cement jungle rules. Where the weak get crushed and the real ones move. We don't dance with fear, we just step with tools. If you ain't from here, don't act like you do. I'm a war zone product, fold, never squeal. Heart iced out, but the pain stay real. 10 toes down in the field where it's cruel. Came up from the dirt, yeah, cement jungle rules. Yeah, cement jungle rules. Where the weak get crushed and the real ones move. We don't dance with fear, we just step with tools. If you ain't from here, don't act like you do.
Every scar on my soul got a name, got a price. Every night I survived was a roll of the dice. See my homies in the casket, cold as ice. That's why I never blink twice when it's time to fight. Yeah, this jungle don't forgive, it just watches. Only king. Concrete don't lie. It remembers every footstep, every deal, every soul. This is where kings fall and monsters rise.
Came from the land where the cold breeze bite, where the fiends hit the pipe and the shots echo night, where the young turn killers before they learn right, and the pain don't fade, it just hides in the light. Taught the game by the OGs with scars on their souls. Saw a man lose his mind just to hold a bankroll. I was 10 with a dream, by 15 I was cold. Now I stare at the world with a face made of stone. My pops was gone, so the block raised me. Now the Glock don't jam and the squad crazy. Got a code that I live, it don't bend, it don't break. And I never trust a smile from a rat or a snake. Live by the code of the concrete law. One step wrong, they'll erase who you are. Got blood on my boots and a price on my heart. I was born in the storm, made light from the dark. Yeah, code of the concrete. Heart full of war beats. Raised in the jungle, now roam with the elite. Ain't no retreat when the war run deep. Now I slide through the city with the lights off. Money in the bag, couple scars I can't write off. I ain't here for the fame, I just move like a payoff. Whole team silent, we don't flex, we lay off. You talk tough, but you fold under pressure. We cut different. I was molded with aggression. I seen real ones fall, I seen lames take credit. So I trust no man till the loyalty tested. Too many fakes in the throne room seats. Try to eat from the plate, but they bite with deceit. I done bled for this game, I done prayed for release. But the street got a grip that don't ever find peace. Live by the code of the concrete law. One step wrong, they'll erase who you are. Got blood on my boots and a price on my heart. I was born in the storm, made light from the dark. Yeah, cold of the concrete, heart full of war beats. Raised in the jungle, now I roam with the elite. Ain't no retreat when the war run deep. Ain't no mercy in the zone where I came from. Only funeral marches and names on the lamppost. I remember nights I was broke with a dream. Now I buy what I want, but I still don't sleep. Power come with a target, I accept that weight. Every move calculated like it's checkmate. I seen love turn sour, seen friends turn ghosts. So I keep a tight circle, champagne for the toast. Now the ride bulletproof, but the past still bleeds. And the silence in my mind echo louder than screams. I don't fear no man, I just fear lost time. So I grind like the world got a
Out the shadows where the cold wind bites, still in my words, war in my nights. This ain't no flex, this scripture is survival. G.I. life, real trap Bible. I'ma ride through the city with a 40 in my denim. Got a problem, better solve it before I send them to the venom. Ain't no peace in the jungle, I was born with aggression. Every step is a lesson, every scar is a blessing. Click, clack, don't lack, on sight, no slack. Triple beam on a dream, I'll be cooking the pack. Catch a eye black and we don't talk, we just snap like a Kodak. Flash in the skull cap trap. Roll like a tank, I'm a warhead mine. Clayco singing like it's Motown time. Slick with the lip, then I dip with the grind. G.A. bloodline, cold steel spine. We don't pray for peace, we load up heat. Ride in the dark with wolves off leash. No love here, just code and street. Cold steel scripture, this life I preach. Out the mud where the killers creep. G.A. soul, I don't play, I feast. Talk that talk, better move low key, or the chopper gon' sing like a church in beef. I came up off that ramen, now it's lobster with the powder. From a Honda to a Lambo, now I go through every hour. Ain't no trust, just a fire in my lungs. Every breath that I take sound like click clack drums. Boom, that's a warning to the snitch in the room. I don't talk, I assume, make the block go boom. Whip game vicious, bricks in the kitchen. Lyrics like shells, I spit with a mission. G flag wrap tight on the dash. Cash in a bag with a Glock in a mask. Enemies talk, but they move too slow. I be rapping like I'm blasting out an M4 flow. They said the game was dead, but I resurrect with hollow verses. Every line a funeral, every bar hearses. They preach lies, I spit curses. I deliver with a menace, ain't no gimmick when I'm in it. I diminish every sentence like a chemist with the venom. I be cooking independent, every lyric like a bullet. When I pull it, I ain't timid. Ride with the fury of 100 strong. G.A. code in my veins, it's a battle song. From the trap to the booth, I be breathing war. And I never trust a soul unless they seen that gore. My pain got range like a sniper scope. I spit dope in the booth, turn hope to smoke. Keep it raw like the curve in the midnight rain, where the gangsters preach truth with a 38 flame. We don't pray for peace, we load up heat. Ride in the dark with wolves off leash. No love here, just code and street. Cold steel scripture, this life I preach. Out the mud where the killers creep. G.O. soul, I don't play, I feast. Talk that talk, better move low key, or the chopper gon' sing like a church in beef.
cold nights. Loyalty's a body count. Talk respect or lose your breath.
G words, then the rules less. Raised in the pit where the demons crawl. Backpack full of clips and a dream to brawl. Mama said chill, but I'm deep in the war. Now I sleep with a stick and I creep on the floor. Tick, tick, boom. When I hit with the fury, no judge, no jury, just a mask in a hoodie. Got pain in my soul and a target on my head, so I move like a ghost while I paint the city red. Who wants smoke? I deliver with a rhythm full auto flow. Every verse hit venom, I don't flex on the gram. I flex in the field where the steel talks first and the silence kills.
We don't cry, we load that clip. Run that route, then dump that whip. Street got cold, can't fold, don't slip. One wrong word and the whole squad flip. G.A. born, I was built from dirt. Tears in my eye, but my blade don't hurt. Life ain't fair, but the game's still mine, so I write in blood when I drop my lines.
Got fam in the cell, got ops in the grave, got death on my back and a Glock in my waist. Trap so real, it don't come with a pause. I was dealing by 12, I was ducking the laws. Fake friends turn snakes when the sun go down, but I move like a boss, make them drown in they sound. I seen mamas cry, I seen brothers fall, so I keep that switch in the reach of the call. GA raised with a blaze in my veins. They talk loyalty, but they move for fame. Nah, I don't play with the paper or chains. I play for my name, my soul, my gang. They say loyalty, but they sell it for clout. I seen them switch for $1 and smile through doubt. I ain't never needed love, just a full clip and a clean route. Boom, boom, bap, rat-a-tat, back with the rap. Mask with a gat, no cap in the trap. Dash when I clap, I'm a ghost with a map. Marking each up like a warlord's path. No peace, no sleep, no lease on life. I feast with the beast and I bleed in fights. I breathe in the smoke, I've been broke, I've been choked. Now I roll like a tank through the heat and the cold. Code in my heart like a barcode stamped. Every scar that I carry is a gangland chant. Tales from the alley where the real ones die and the fake ones tweet, but ain't never gon' ride. We don't cry, we load that clip. Run that route, then dump that whip. Street got code, can't fold, don't slip. One wrong word and the whole squad flip. G.I. born, I was built from dirt. Tears in my eye, but my blade don't hurt. Life ain't fair, but the game's still mine, so I write in blood when I drop my lines. You feel that echo in the alley? That's the voice of every soul that ain't make it. No mercy in the shadows, only.
They only speak when it's safe, but I talk war even in silence. I don't rap, I unload scriptures. GA forever.
I was born in the fire, raised by the flame. Steel in my breath, blood deep in my name. Chopper go blow with the coldest aim. I don't miss, I don't flinch, I don't play no game. Whole block full of ghosts that I used to trust. Now it's mask on tight and a blade that rusts. I'll be moving like a phantom through a city of dust. Got death in my rear view staring at us. Never been sweet, I was trained with rage. Read street law from a bullet ripped page. Every verse like a trigger, every line my blade. When I spit, the Reaper gon' write my wage. War talk, I don't do peace. Heart iced out, no love, no leash. GSO got pain in reach. Every bar bang like the chopper gon' preach. No sleep, no fear, no break. Whole city mine, I don't move fake. If I said it, I meant it, no debate. I'm the last one standing at the devil's gate. Yeah, I came from the gutter with a spark in my chest. Tried to run from the game, but it branded my flesh. Got betrayed by a brother that I fed and blessed. Now we sleeping with regrets in a 6-foot rest. Money in the duffel, dreams in the ashtray. Seen real kings die in the back of a hand. I count every step like a drumline drill. One twitch wrong and I'm back with the steel. From the porch to the pen, from the pen to the plane. Got scars on my mind, not just skin from pain. Still I rise, no chains, no shame. GA blood got strength in the name. They chant loyalty, but they sell it quick. Seen hearts go cold for a like or a flick. I don't trust no soul, just the metal I grip. Flip that flow like a Pyrex flip. Cook that soul like a cold blade rip. Talk too fast, now I talk that drip. Every syllable sharp like a 100-round clip. Click, clack, boom, and a rhyme so crisp. Real G's feel me when the beat get lit. 10 toes deep, never change for a hit. Still ride from my block with a GA grit. Flow go faster than a raptor's flight. Words like war when I strike on sight. I've been up, I've been broke, I've been cut, I've been tight, but I never gave my soul to the wrong side of light. War talk, I don't do peace. Heart iced out, no love, no leash. GSO got pain in reach. Every bar bang like the chopper gon' preach. No sleep, no fear, no break. Whole city mine, I don't move fake. If I said it, I meant it, no debate. I'm the last one standing at the devil's gate. No mercy, no deals, only war, and I speak it fluently.
We ain't dreaming in the dark, we surviving in it. We pray for peace. I sharpen blades for the silence. Let's go. Heart black, I was raised with an angel shade. Clip full of teeth like a lion in a cage. Running from the sirens, ducking fans with the gauge. Now I glide through the shadows with a mask full of rage. Speed when I bleed on the beat like a kill switch. Drill mode on, I ain't never been a real snitch. Talk slick, get cooked like a grill hit. I'm the one extra OG, still fear quick. Hop in the rip, then I vanish. Moves like chestnut, checkers I manage. Enemies talk, I ain't stressed by the chatter. My name still echo when the blood gon' splatter. No mercy, no breaks, no rest. Whole team full of demons that don't wear vests. G.A. bred, we was born in threat. Now spit like a chopper on a government jet. Flames out the trenches, mask stay low. Still in my verse and the clips say go. G.A. mode when I ride so low. Enemies freeze when I move slow mode. I don't fear death, I walk with it calm. Tattoos talk like a soldier song. From the curb to the flame, I remain headstrong. This the war cry street heads put on. They was playing oddball, but I built through pain. With $1 and a pistol in the pouring rain. I seen dogs turn rats for a watch and a chain. So I cut the circle down till the trust remain. Now I ride alone, no line, no clone. Just a blacked out block and a line on the phone. Said my name in vain, now we rest in the zone. On a shirt with his face and a date on the stone. I ain't never had peace, only plans and scars. Made meals out of crumbs, made mics in the wars. Now I slide through the booth like a ghost in charge. G.A. branded, my aura too large. This ain't rap. It's doctrine. Every syllable sharpened, every breath a warning. Rap like a dragon, breathe the flame in a pattern. I battle it, rappers I dismantle atoms. Click, clack, rapping with a G.A. passion. One false step and the block get flattened. Run that gun back, no peace pack. Words hit deep like a throat slit trap. All black hoodie with a sawed-off strap. If I said it, I meant it, no cap in the rap. I've been cold since a juvenile bid. Pops ain't care, so I handle that biz. Learn more from a cell than a school ever did. Now I spit like a prophet in the life I live. Flames out the trenches, mask stay low. Still in my verse and the clips say go. G.A. mode when I ride so low. Enemies freeze when I move slow mode. I don't fear death, I walk with it calm. Talk like a soldier song. From the curb to the flame, I remain headstrong. It's the war cry street heads put on.
I never asked for peace. I took what was mine. They preach loyalty, but bleed for greed. Vultures don't pray. We feed. Yeah, I'm a ghost in the street, move fast with the steel. Mind on a million, but I still might kill. No chill when I peel, every verse too real. G.A. coded, I was raised with the thrill. Click, blow, that's the sound of my sentence. Chop game deadly, I don't ask for forgiveness. Got knives in my verse, got blood on my pen. Made pain my hustle, I don't need fake friends. Street certified, hard cold as a coffin. Talk tough once, next day you ain't talk. Move weight out of state, made racks with the margin. Now I flash through the city like a ghost in a charger. Yo, we don't beg, we take, we don't sleep, we wake. G.A. blood, no breaks. Chopper talk if you fake. From the dirt where the vultures roam. Heart full of steel, mind carved in stone. Real don't fold, we just hold our zone. Vultures don't pray, we eat alone. I was raised by the war, now preaching pain. Seen best friends turn snake for a chain. I ain't trusting no soul with a smile too clean. Keep a beam on the ride, red dot on the dream. G.A. born, I don't bend, I don't whimper. Slide through the cold like the month of December. If they owe, I collect like a ghost in the mist. Put fear in their soul with a word from the fist. I'm a general now, got scars from the fight. I don't post for clout, I earn by night. They be barking on the gram, but they quiet in life. I be moving in the dark with a chopper and knife. They sleep on me, let them nap in peace. I got 6 cold reasons why I never repeat. Speak deaf fluently, G.A. elite. Flip that beat, I devour like a pack wolf loose. High speed bars like a noose on the truth. Move with the pain, every scar got proof. Real life tales when I slide through the booth. D.A. style, I was raised on heat. Had to fight for my breath in a land full of beasts. Never blink when the war drums pound. pound. Just march with the mob through a bloodstained town. Whole life like a setup, trapped in a maze, but I move with a purpose. Rap in a blaze, got a whole lot of sin that I wear on my back, but I never fold up, never move off track. We don't beg, we take, we don't sleep, we wake. GA blood, no breaks. Chopper talk if you fake. From the dirt where the vultures roam, heart full of steel, mind carved in stone. Real don't fold, we just hold our zone.
Yeah! Hey! It's the blade in the booth, boy. GA born, built in the bricks, let it ride. Chopper, chopper, click, clack. Who wants smoke? Yes, sir! I came out the mud with a blade and a mission. Dope boy dreaming, I ain't asked for permission. Racks in the duffel, I'm moving with tension. Whip that Impala, I glide like a lynx in the system. Whispers in alleys, the feds got the dish. I'm flipping that product while loading the clip. From zone 3 to the block where it's lit. We don't do TikToks, we ticking off hits. Don't talk reckless if you soft in the chest. I know real shadow boys, they aim at your vest. I'm from that dirty where loyalty's tested. Either you real or you ghost like the red in the booth. Blood in the proof, rims go spin when I slide through the loot. Zone stay hot, every breath is a move. We don't play chess, but we kings of the truth. J.A. wildin', G.A. wildin', G.A. wildin'. Blade in the booth, pressure to shoot. Talk that talk, better back it in boots. Raised by the code, no love for recruits. It's war in my city, I'm leading the troops. Boom, boom. I ain't never fold, I ain't never rat. Put me in the jungle, I'll be running traps. Chop in the trunk, beat like a slap. Talk too slick, you get left in a rap. I move like a shark, no bark in the zone. Tat on my neck, say made it alone. 12 on the scan, I'm changing the phone. Money so dirty, it stank on its own. Flip it. Dreams of the Forbes, I'm hustling lawless. Post on the porch where the reapers be flawless. Cash in the mattress, I'm sleeping with violence. Every damn step got the heart of a tyrant. Blade, blade, blade in the booth, spin the wheel. We don't choose the truth. Zone, 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 where it's proof nobody fake. Just real and bruised. Chopping and chopping, I move like a ghost. Catch me in back streets toasting a toast. I'm trying to slide, but they doing the most. I see through the mask like I'm roasting a roast. Popping my collar, I'm flipping the scheme. Millions in mind while I sharpen the beam. Came from the gutter, now life feeling clean. But don't get it twisted, I'm still with the team. Click, click, boom, got a code to the street. Don't talk on the net, we just pull up and meet. GA till death, I'm a beast on the beat. Riding with wolves, no leash on the fleet. Blade in the booth, crown on my tooth. Snakes get chopped, we don't spare the youth. Born from the flames, my flow is the truth. This is that chopper, raw, wild, uncouth. Zone 3, ATL, we out. Stepping out that zone again. Got bread, war born, I was raised in the cuts. Soul runner, cold gunner, blade on the back of the stone cold runner. Let's go. With the gate, I'm flaming. Pavement shaking from my lace ups, whipping corners with the draped up zone. Boys never gave up. Running this like mayor talk. Tattoo spelling real blocks. If you ain't from that 6'4", 301 and close shop, I'm a zone runner, no runner up. Drum clip till we set the dust. Go girl, clean up, post and tough. If the price right, I'm showing up. Sliding lagoons that don't talk sweet. Moving with weight like a SWAT sweep. Burning dash, I don't need tweets. This ain't rap, it's real beef. Zone runner, heart of a gunner. Nightcrawler moves with the soul of a hunter. Keys in the trunk and the dope in the bubble. We don't sleep, hold up for the thunder. Zone runner, blade in the summer. White tee stain, I was raised with the hunter. Out from the dirt where the weak get punished. This is GA where the streets stay running. Choppers big quick, Clayco twist like a southern lick. GA boy, yeah, zone been thick. Walk like a king, but I talk like a click. Never had nothing but broke dreams. Now it's chrome wheels and cold cream. Slide in the whip like I own scenes. Still got plugs with the dope fiends. Backstreet service, holding with the hustle. Cross get flipped, keep speaking on muscle. I skip dropping and rush, we rubble. Talk real slick, then you bury in bundles. Zone, run it back. Blade in the city, ain't got no slack. Prayers for the weak, but we live in the tank. G.I. bread, I was born in the trap. Born with a sirens, lull you to sleep. I seen brothers flip out for a key. 12 of the do the people deep, so we cook in silence and eat the screen. I ain't never beg for peace. Rather be judged and bleed the streets. Rather be up than pray for lease. Rather go broke than snitch for ease. Whole team solid like bricks and stack. Telling my name cause I'm never going back. GA soldier straight from the track. Zone runner, I don't bend, I crack. Zone runner, blade from the gutter. One paint on, I'll flinch, I stutter. If I said it, I'm in it, that's word to my mother. Whole gang moving like wolves undercover. Zone runner, step on my soul. Gold in my teeth and my heat on fold. Don't call it rap, the street hit ball from GA streets where the blood run cold. Zone runner, live fast, got bold. trying to make it out the bricks. Every zone, every block, every cutlass, every Glock. This keyword, and I ain't letting up.
Getting out the red clay boots in the blood. Learned how to shoot before I ever learned love. Mama had 2 jobs, daddy ran off. So the streets raised me with a sawed-off cough. Whip game vicious, vision like Hawk. I was 13, posting right by chalk. 12 hit hard, but the block hit harder. Tears in my eyes, I was built from slaughter. Zone 6 pride in my veins like gas. Every bar spit like a car crash fast. Concrete soul, I was born for war. Now I'm in the bins, used to sleep on floor.
My delivery.
Money on the dash, clip in the seat. All black fit, gold grill, no piece. GA grind, got my brain on beast. Talk like a deacon, but I ride like a priest. This that concrete soul, we rise from dirt. Had nothing but the pain, now we stuck with worth. We ain't never had luck, just hustle and fire. If I said I ain't real, I'm a stone cold liar. Raised by the trap, baptized in heat. Every move I make got war on beat. Concrete soul from the red dirt roots, where the snakes wear suits and the truth get boots. DA soldier, zone life deep. I don't count sheep, I count ops and sleep. Back in the day it was flip or starve. Now I bless whole blocks with a verse like God. Trapping out the basement, cooking up life. Fiends at the door while I roll my dice. Clip on full, ain't talking no hype. I was raised with the wolves, I don't bark, I bite. Money got dirty, soul got darker. Heart grew cold, streets got harder. Talk to the plug like I preach in code. Still ducking Rico, still playing bold. Fast lane rider, bricks in the back. Still move smart with the Fed on track. Everything I spit got heat, got facts. I ain't never needed help, just a scale and packs. This that concrete soul, we rise from dirt. Had nothing but the pain, now we stunt with worth. We ain't never had luck, just hustle and fire. If I said I ain't real, I'm a stone cold liar. Raised by the trap, baptized in heat. Every move I make got war on beat. Concrete soul from the red dirt roots, where the snakes wear suits and the truth get boots. Look, I ain't never been touched by fame, just death and the pain and the flip of the game. Still move packs in the rain, no shame. Still ride hard with a mask and flame. Talk like a prophet, trap like a king. DA born, I don't chase no bling. I just want peace in a world so cold. But I'll take war with the clips I hold. Outlaw mind, my lane ain't straight. I've been through curves with a 30 date. Too many times I done danced with fate. Now I just pray that the hate come late. Look, I ain't never been touched by fame, just death and the pain and the flip of the game. Still move packs in the rain, no shame. Still ride hard with a mask and flame. Talk like a prophet, trap like a king. DEA born, I don't chase no bling. I just want peace in the world so cold. But I'll take war with the clips I hold. Outlaw mind.
Yeah. It's the rise of the real. From the cracks of the pavement to the top of the hill. Ain't no script in the field, it's that chopper sermon, truth gets spilled. Out the mud, I came with scars, hard bars, 100 rounds in a metal AR. Blacked out heart, venom in the spark, I spit like the chrome from a tinted car. No facade, I'm a dog with a jaw made of steel. Real kill in a verbal drill. 10 toes down in the belly of the beast, where the weak don't eat, I feast for the thrill. Concrete jungle, I roam like a lion, no cap, no sleep, all teeth, no dying. Mask off, blast off, jet fuel riding. Enemies quiet when the G's start flying. Pop my collar, gold chain swinging. Beats get chopped like the ops I'm bringing. Every syllable criminal mind so cynical. Penthouse dreams, but the block still clinging.
Burning the block like a symphony. Drums go bang in my energy. Hustle all day, no empathy. I'm the voice of the streets, the legacy. Burning the block like a symphony. Truth in the bars, no fantasy. Whipping my pain in the remedy. GA flow, that felony melody. verbal. Grew from a crack in the system, fertile. Now I bloom in the dark like murals. Switchblade tongue, I'm a verbal butcher. Words cut deep like a Southside hooker. No book taught this, just crook cooking. I was raised by the struggle, look how I shook. From a shoebox dream to a briefcase plan. From a shoelace strap to a wrist with a band. I ain't asked for a hand, I became the hand that fed my team when the streets went bland. I came for the throne, no cosign. Every bar's a landmine. This, that zone, that front line. Now bring that chopper flow one more time. Crack, boom, I'm back in the room with a tomb in the booth. I consume every beat. I'm a typhoon with a full moon view. Tattoo with the truth that I spit so elite. Never been sweet, I'm a beast in the heat. No peace when I creep, just teeth in the street. Hard on ice, but the flame in me peeking. Reaping these bars like a lyrical demon. They ain't ready when the motors start roaring. I'm storming the warning, the crown I'm adorning. Came from the gutter where the nights stay morning. Now I'm on top and the vision ain't boring. Burning the block like a symphony. Drums go bang in my energy. Hustle all day, no empathy. I'm the voice of the streets, the legacy. Burning the block like a symphony. Truth in the bars, no fantasy. Whipping my pain in a remedy. GA flow, that felony melody. Ain't no fairy tales where I'm from. Just fire, blood, and redemption and rhythm. So when I spit, it's not just rap. It's survival. Don't stop till I'm leaving my mark. Pop out the gutter with demons they hunting. Pull up in silence, them tires be grumbling. Tatted in trials, I'm covered in thunder. Life taught me hard, so I move like a gunner. Trap got me twisted, but I stayed a grinder. Cooking that pain like I'm flipping a timer. Voice like a stick when it's spitting the cipher. Bar so hot, make a preacher retire. Mama was praying, I make it past 20. Now I count racks and I flip me a Bentley. Still got the 40, I'm moving it gently. Enemies lurk, but my vision is deadly. Straight out the clay, out of that red dirt rage. Heart full of pain, mind locked in a cage. Whip through the block in a matte black gauge. Fast chopper flow, I be flipping the page. Straight out the mud where the dogs don't bark. Where the real don't talk, but they move in the dark. GA blood run deep like a spark. Hustle don't stop till I'm leaving my mark. I ain't new to the way, been pushing the zone. Kitchen on fire like I'm cooking a poem. Feds do the sweep, but I vanish like ghosts. Whole clique savage, we move coast to coast. Cartier lens, I see through the lies. Never blink twice in a world full of spies. Sworn to the code, we don't testify. RP tats for the homies that died. My city don't smile, it grits and it grinds. Snakes in the field, so I sharpen my mind. Chopper go brr when I run out of time, but I'd rather get rich than to sit and rewind. Out of that red dirt rage, heart full of pain, mind locked in a cage. Whip through the block in a matte black gauge. Fast chopper flow, I be flipping the page. Straight out the mud where the dogs don't bark. Where the real don't talk, but they move in the dark. GE blood run deep like a spark. Hustle don't stop till I'm leaving my mark. Roll up the heat, I don't talk, I just act. Streets raise the king and I'm never off track. Broke every rule just to build it all back. Now I got loot with a Mac in the back. Counting my blessings in dirty locations. Bricks in the flow with the trap renovation. Still got the phone in a Faraday case. Cops can't trace, I'm ahead of the race. Never no cap, this real to the bone. Chop with a pitch like I'm blowing a clone. EE reppin' and I stand on my own. Buried in clay, but I built me a throne. Straight ain't up the clay. Red dirt on my name. Pain in my chest till I rose from the flame. Never forget where I came.
Yeah, Southside Stories, Clayco, Zone 6, Decatur. Bankhead, this that chopper rhythm, no capping, no fairy tales. We live what we spit.
I was born in the real clay, blood in the air. Draco on the floor, devil sitting in the chair. Granny said pray, but the trap got flair. Had to slang weight just to breathe that air. Ski mask dreams in a tech with a stutter. Hit licks clean, turn a ghost to a runner. Rim spin fast, but the mind move gutter. This ain't rap, boy, this pain in the cutter. Shawty got a body, but I'm watching for the setup. Whole hood cold like a storm finna let up. If the ops slide, we don't freeze, we step up. Hit 'em with the chopper till the sun don't get up. I came out them red bricks, whipping in silence. Running with gorillas who believe in violence. Fast with the spit, but the soul still timeless. GA raised me, pain made me righteous. Yeah, Clayco chopper, Decatur trap scholar. Bankhead blocker, I'm a zone 6 shotter. Heart ice cold, but the wrist got lava. From the mud to the sky, I was born for the drama. Two-tone stick with the grip on turbo. Flip 10 packs in the back of the Durbo. Feds do watch, but the crew move ninja. Talk too slick, get ghost like a ninja. No label, no deal, just pain in the wheel. Hit the booth with the truth like a blade in the field. Catch a body with the flow, let it spray when I kill. GA so whole hard in the drill. Old heads told me don't trust no soul. Even fam turn snake when the safe got gold. Put the pain in the pad, let the chopper unload. I don't rap, I testify, coded in code. Cut from the cloth where the killers don't flex. We just ride out slow with the ghost in the Lex. No face, no case, got a gauge in the vest. And a note to the judge saying I don't confess. I came out them red bricks, whipping in silence. Running with gorillas who believe in violence. Fast with the spit, but the soul still timeless. GA raised me, pain made me righteous. Yeah, Clayco chopper, Decatur trap scholar. Bankhead blocker, I'm a zone 6 shotter. Heart ice cold, but the wrist got lava. From the mud to the sky, I was born for the drama. Cuffy loves taught a lesson. Every win got a grave. Every chain that I wear got a soul I save. Could've died in the trap, now I rhyme like a blade. And my flow swing heavy like the Lord got raised. Seen dope turn cousins to fiends with no face. Seen mama's whole sons while they bleed on the base. I ain't glorifying nothing, just giving you a taste of a jet A struggle where we pray and we chase. This ain't just music, this is Southern testimony. Fast life, hard nights, from the block to the booth. GA don't fold. This is Southern testimony. Fast life, hard nights, from the block to the booth. GA don't fold. This ain't just music, this is Southern testimony. Fast life, hard nights, from the block to the booth. GA.
Yeah. No peace in the streets, homie. Just chrome, cold dreams, and dirty money. From the gutter where they grind just to breathe. Now let's ride chopper full heat. I came from the bottom, the dust and the rain, where the Glocks talk louder than government names. Where the fiends on the corner keep begging for change, and the block gon' pop if you step out of range. Never been soft, I was molded in pain. Now I'm running through life like a runaway train. Got tats on my skin, scars on my brain, and a trunk full of sins I ain't bothered to explain. Money in the mattress, burner in the dash, 20-inch blades when I'm moving through fast. Enemies lurk, but I'm built to outlast. Catch a sucker slipping, he just part of the past. Ain't no love when the sun goes down. We ride masked up through the bloodstained town. Pull up black truck, silence, no sound. Let the steel talk first, then we lay them all down. No peace in the streets, only war in my mind. Gotta hustle every second, keep the Reaper behind. Got a 40 in the glove box, bills in the duffel, and I never back down when it come to the scuffle. Every bar like a bullet, every rhyme is a muzzle. They be talking real slick till they caught in the trouble. Catch me in the trap like I'm wired to the system. 100 rounds deep, never miss them if I list them. Enemies plotting, but they vanish when I hit them. I'm the nightmare riding out the dark with a vision. From the gutter with a burner and a cold soul. Chain heavy, heart hollow like a black hole. All my dogs real wolves, never lack bold. Move bricks, stack chips, break the bankroll. I don't play with them. Respect or regret. Either you ride with me or ride on me. Ain't no second chances out here.
Now I'm trying to get legit, but the demon's still calling. Every time I pray, I hear sirens in the morning. Mama said leave, but I'm deep in the warning. Can't change lanes when the streets keep swarming. Had a dream I was gone, just smoking the wind. But I woke with a tech and a note full of sins. Ain't no fairy tales where the hustle begins. Only dirt, death, blood in the game you don't win. Ain't no peace in the streets, only fire and grime. I was raised in the dark, learned to murder with rhyme. Keep my blade by my heart and my eye on the line. Every breath that I take, I'm defying the time. No peace in the streets, no mercy, no light. Just a gangster with a mic and a war every night. No peace, only pieces, and we hold them tight.
No peace.
From the south to the set, where the blocks get cold. Got them whips in the line, got the mind on gold. It's that chopper mix, real street code. GA gutter life, heavy load, let's go, yeah.
Came up with the mud on my jeans. Feds watching, but I slide so clean. Grind hard, got it checking my dreams. That's real, whole clique look at me. Benz on the curb with the suicide swing. Chain too loud, make the hood bird sing. Never play safe, I was born for the rain. Knuckles crack, my hustle got bling. I don't talk, I move in silence. Kingpin moves, I dance with violence. Shades on, hoodie up, no guidance. Slow full of scars, still dripping defiance.
Yeah, chopping that weight, I was raised in a trap. Running that route, got the gauge in the back. Talk real slick, get sprayed for the cap. Mask on tight like I'm made for the jack. Wheels go skirt, got blood on the chrome. Heart like stone, still built for the throne. Talking that talk, get ghosted alone. Southside Reaper, my name in the tone. Pop out the whip with a burner, my fit like murder. All black drip in the summer, I move like thunder. Clip go drum in a Hummer, I don't do blunders. Haters get checked like numbers, I don't do slumber. Pack in the back of the Pontiac. Roll with the wolves and we on attack. No leash, no peace, no strings attached. Just racks on racks with a matte black Mac.
Silk do-rag with the blade in the seam. Old heads say I'm the son of a dream. Came from nothing, now I boss every scene. Whole squad lit, moving silent to me.
Yeah, chopping that weight, I was raised in a trap. Running that route, got the gauge in the back. Talk real slick, get sprayed for the cap. Mask on tight like I'm made for the jack. Wheels go skirt, got blood on the chrome. Heart like stone, still built for the throne. Talking that talk, get ghosted alone. Southside Reaper, my name in the tone.
I seen pain in the young boy's glance. I seen death in the dice game stance. I seen fate in the dope boy's chance. And I still dance with a blick in my pants. Whispers in the wind say the streets gon' fold me. But I've been fake till the crown can't hold me. GA pride, that's the ink that mold me. Ride till I die, let the game console me. I ain't never need no luck, just scaling fire. My pulse beat fast like a live wire. Whip game savage, empire higher. Still GA bound, street messiah.
Zone 3 raised me, pressure made me. Zone 3 raised me, pressure made me.
Ain't no diamonds round here, just concrete, pain, and maybe a little shine if you stack right. We don't break, we fold nothing. Let's go!
Grew up in the land of the reckless. Young goons wildin' out, chain on necklace. Dope in the sock, ride dirty, no checklist. Whole block hot, but I move like Tetris. Mama said pray, but the streets got louder. Pops got locked, so my fists got prouder. First time strapped, I was 12 with powder. Now I drop flames, every beat I devour. Mind like a trap, built on pain. Soul like a drum line, clapping in rain. Never had peace, just hunger and flame. I was made in the grit, not touched by fame. Glocks on deck, that's the code I claim. Stacking my chips with the blood in the frame. Wheels go slide when I call that name. G.A. heat, I'm a beast untamed. Pressure don't fold, I was raised by the struggle. Had to get it out the dirt with the pain and muscle. Every verse that I spit got soul and hustle. Now the top look close like a beam in the tunnel. About to whip in the zone with the devil. Talking that smoke, but they not on my level. Real street vet, got pain in the metal. Clip, hold rage, I don't play, I settle. Cut from a cloth that don't rip, don't wrinkle. Came from a place where the reaper sprinkle. Running through the jungle with a mind so lethal. Flow stay fast like the dash in a regal. Talk that talk, better walk that game. We ain't playing no chess when the block get flamed. Southside scars got blood in the name. I was made for the crown with the soul of the slain. Glocks on deck, that's the code I claim. Stacking my chips with the blood in the frame. Wheels go slide when I call that name. G.A. heat, I'm a beast untamed. Pressure don't fold, I was raised by the struggle. Had to get it out the dirt with the pain and muscle. Every verse that I spit got soul and hustle. Now the top look close like a beam in the tunnel. Fairy tales, just real life chapters. Shootouts, lockdowns, trap boy pastors. OG told me never trust no actor. Only trust still, that's the real life factor. 10 toes solid in the fire I stood. Made it at red clay, raised by the hood. Now I speak truth that the fake boy couldn't. G.A. bloodline, deep rooted hooded. I don't rap for applause, I rap to survive. Every word from the mouth like a spark to the drive. I'm the pain in the beat, I'm the war in the vibe. I'm the ghost of the streets that refuse to die. This ain't music, this testimony. It's every loss, every run, every phony. It's every trap I survived with the homie. Now I stand tall with the weight still on me. Blocks on deck, that's the code I claim. Stacking my chips with the blood in the frame. Wheels go slide when I call that name. G.A. heat, I'm a beast untamed.
Pressure don't fold, I was first on stroke.
With the pain and muscle.
Every verse that I spit, like a soul and hustle.
Now the top look close like a beam in the tunnel.
This ain't music, this testimony. It's every loss, every run, every phony. It's every trap I survived with the homie. Now I stand tall with the weight still on me.